This is why you should be careful who you meet on Tinder. So I was in a really bad relationship, which ended really bad. I spent 3 whole years without wanting to date anyone. Well, my friends told me to download Tinder because it was time for me to be happy. And so I did. Let me tell you that as soon as I downloaded the app, I find this handsome guy. Honestly, he was too good to be true. I don't know how I fell for that. But he was a handsome, tall guy, went to the gym, businessman, never been married, and never had kids. And many more stuff. Well, we texted for about 3 weeks, exchanged pictures, but his pictures were always the same one. There was never a picture with him and like friends. That should have been my red flag, but it wasn't. Well, we decided to go out, and last minute he was like, "Oh, I'm staying at a hotel in your same city. Why don't you just come over here? I'm running out of time. Come back for part 2. Part 2. He told me to take an Uber and that he would pay for it. So I did. He told me to let him know when I was at the lobby, which I did. And he said, "Oh, my friend's gonna go and get you." I thought he was alone. We never agreed about a friend. Again, red flag, but I didn't listen to it. Well, his friend was a creepy old dude that was like 60. Well, he introduced himself. Then he said, "Let's go." But right there and then, I was like, this is sketchy. Well, I told him no and that I was leaving. He grabbed me by the arm, tried to drag me into the elevator. And I don't know how I got so lucky. There was a group of girls, apparently drunk, but they knew what was going on, and told him that if he didn't get his hands off of me, they would call the cops. Who knows what would have happened to me. Canceled Tinder. I slept with my mom's husband. Disclaimer, this is not my story. And let's call him Jack. Well, Jack and my mom were married for about 8 years. Yes, they got divorced. Not because of me. She doesn't even know. Well, when I was about 25 years old, my mom said that it was time for me to move out because her and Jack needed their space. And I was like, okay. So I moved in with a roommate, 15 minutes away from home, not too far. Well, about a year after I moved out, Jack called me and told me that him and my mom were having problems. And that he wanted to talk to me because they were getting a divorce. And he wanted to explain everything because I was like his daughter. Yeah, okay. Well, the day comes and I could tell that he's very, very sad. So I lean over and he kissed me. Running out of time, follow my Instagram for part 2. I slept with my mom's husband part 2. Okay, so he kissed me. I was in shock at first, but honestly, guys, I kissed him back. I don't even know why. And the worst part of all of this is that I don't even feel bad because now he's actually my sugar daddy. Well, anyways, after that night, we were both shook and we both decided that we would take some time to think about it. Well, the time that we took was 3 days because he came back and that's when we, did the dirty. We both liked it and we're actually deciding to tell my mom, but I still don't know how to feel about it. Like, this guy wants me to have kids with him. This guy was my mom's husband, but I feel attracted to him. Now, you guys, let me know, what should I do? If you're a man, keep swiping because I'm going to talk about kitty cats and periods. So keep swiping. So I woke up really scared today. When you just wake up like that? Just because I have to do some big girl stuff and I can't be late. But I wake up scared and I go to the bathroom. I'm on my period, by the way. So I hop right away in the shower and I'm like halfway done, and I'm washing her up down there. And she kind of hurts, one of my lips. And I'm like, what is going on? Because I'm not getting any action. I'm on my period. Well, come to find out that I have a little blackhead there. So, I squeeze it and the biggest fucking blackhead comes out. And on top of that, I still had my, inside. So yeah, that's how my day is going. How's your day going though? I hope it's going better than mine. Now, let's grab this day by the balls. Okay, here's a little quick story time. So I used to drink a lot when I turned 18. I lived in Dominican Republic. You can drink when you're like 14. But, I waited till I was 18. So I turned 18 and I was literally drinking Monday to Monday. No resting. I rested when I slept. And that was like 3 hours. Well, whatever. So there was one night I thought I was gonna die. I was drunk as fuck. Like, I drank tequila like there was no tomorrow. and I have crumbs, and my best friend and I were at a club. And we go to the bathroom, and there's like this girl arguing with her man, and we're like, hey, are you okay? You know, girls backing up girls. This bitch had the audacity to be like, mind your business. Bro, you're over here getting grabbed and pulled and pushed by your man. We're just trying to help. But next time, we're gonna let him beat your ass. And mind our business. And I stopped drinking tequila. The fact that I have so many drunk stories is a little concerning, but like I said, I stopped drinking, and this was before I stopped drinking. So we were at a club out of our city, and it's like a club where like a lot of like rich people go. Again, Dominican Republic. Apparently I met a drug dealer. No, disclaimer, I've never done drugs, but I met a drug dealer, and I don't remember, and apparently I gave him my address and everything, and like he went to visit me 3 days after that, and he was like acting all nice, and I was like, who are you? And he's like, oh, we met at blank club. And I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't remember you. And he was like, oh, I just wanted to come bring you your purse because you forgot it at our table. I don't remember this. I just found out my husband has been lying to me for 3 years. Married for 1. Now I'm cleaning today, you know, being a good wife. And what I found, I mean, maybe it was just a cry for help. I don't know. You guys tell me. Give me some advice. But for 3 years, that's embarrassing. I mean, maybe it's my fault. I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong to make him do this. Or maybe he was like this before we even got together. Maybe I don't know him 100% like I thought I did. But let me just tell you, I'm being a good housewife today and, you know, cleaning up the house. And I come in the bathroom, start cleaning the bathroom, and you know what the fuck I found? 3-in-1. 3-in-1 men care. 3-in-1. Again, how did I not know this? We've been together for 3 years. I feel so lied to. Y'all, tell me what to do. I don't know. Storytime to when my ex blackmailed me with my nudes. Disclaimer, this is not my story, and yes, I'm in my car. How did he get my nudes? Well, I sent him the pictures, but here's why. This happened about 2 years into the relationship. So, you know, like any couple, we would send nudes to each other. We agreed that we would delete the pictures after, and apparently he didn't. Well, we started arguing a lot, so I decided to break up with him. He didn't take that too well. So he said that if I didn't get back with him, he would spread my nudes to everyone. So I said I wasn't going to get back with him, which I ended up doing anyways because I felt really alone. Well, I ended up meeting this really cool guy, which I really, really liked. So I told him that we couldn't stay together anymore, and that's when everything turned really, really bad. He sent a nude to my mom, but he didn't include my face. He just asked her if that was me. Come back for Storytime part 2. Well, my mom came storming in my room, talking about, I have some of your nudes. Obviously, I didn't... My neighbor. Honestly, I denied everything, and obviously I knew it was him. Well, he said if I didn't do the dirty with him, that he would spread my nudes to more people. And I mean, you know, obviously I did because I didn't want everyone to see my nudes. My mom already saw them. Well, I was miserable in a relationship that I didn't want to be in. So I ended up breaking up with him and told him that if he wanted to spread my nudes, that was fine. I had to sleep with someone that I didn't want to. It was basically, you know. He ended up still leaking the nudes, and I ended up not leaving my house for over a year because of that. And he was still begging me to get back with him after he did that. And honestly, now I laugh at that situation. Let me know if you guys want more car story times. This was really, really fun. I'm going to be trying out the Catrice Cosmetics HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. Now it says here that it lasts up to 24 hours, and that it's mattifying, and it's like a second skin effect. We'll see. So I picked out the color Desert Beige and Latte Macchiato Beige. I'm really scared. I think these colors are going to be just too light on me. We'll see. So I'm going to try out the darkest shade, which is Latte Macchiato Beige. I think it's going to fit me better. So it has like a dropper. I'm really scared of foundations that are like this because I feel like it's going to drip onto my shirt. But here we go. Oh, that's too light. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's too light. This is not gonna work. Oh my god. No, 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 no. So that's not gonna work. They're too light. It's my fault. I chose these two colors. I should have went a couple shades darker. We'll try again though. I really like the consistency. So I just finished doing this makeup for a story time, and I had so much fun. Like 3 of my neighbors saw me and I just waved at them. They probably think I'm crazy, like what is she doing in her car doing her makeup? But it was super, super fun. I'm gonna start doing story times and makeup in my car. I just feel like it's more authentic. I don't seem so serious in my videos. I have more peace, a little bit more space to like move around. I know it sounds crazy, but with a table and everything, it's harder. And yeah, so go follow me on my Instagram. I wanted to do this video for that. I really want to get to 10K in order to do my giveaway. This giveaway has many makeup products that I personally love. So go follow me on my Instagram. That way you don't miss out and you help me get to 10K. I love you guys so much.